Hey, what's up, guys? I am back from a long trip and ready to speedrun the Spirit Empress challenge with the best Spirit Empress deck in Clash Royale in 2025. Let's run it. In the Big 25, Spirit Empress got nerfed to oblivion when it was just added into the game. It was awful. I think it was a lot better before they actually implemented it, and then they buffed it, and then they buffed again, and it's like not the best card, but man, this deck works super well with it. Also, I'm going to adjust this. It's probably going to go black for a second. Oh, it didn't go black. That's sick. Nice. Yeah, let's just play this strategy, hop off, and win the challenge with 2 hours to spare. Yeah, this is typically a challenge that I would be playing way earlier, but the hotel I went to was awful. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Sometimes, you know, you book things don't work out as planned. You just have to run what you get. Guys, the only parking available in the hotel that I was at, believe it or not, was valet parking. And guess how much the valet parking cost? You guys will not guess it. It's literally not possible. How much do you think valet parking would cost at a hotel? It is not a 4-star hotel. It is not a 5-star hotel. It is like a okay, just Hilton, like the cheapest hotel you could get nearby. Guess how much the valet parking cost? There's no shot any of you guys guess it. It is literally impossible for someone here to guess it. No, it's higher than everything that everyone has said. Oh my goodness. Well, besides the 500, it's not actually 500. That would be insane. That would be criminal. That'd be absolutely insane. So we'll see. Oh man, I want one person to get it. It would make me so happy. Just like we can get this King Tower activation, right? Just like we can get this King Tower activation, right? Yeah. Okay, so we might not be making bank in real life, but we are making bank out here if you afterwards are giving us deposit elixir trades. So usually zapping is a bad decision here, so I'm just going to chill. I'm going to relax a little bit. I need to calm down. For a second. I see the Inferno Dragon flying away with the W, and I just can't let that happen to me. I want to go maybe curse here just so I can kill the cards a little bit quicker, and maybe just turn that into a fillet. Oh, yeah, no damage. I think that's worth it to not take the Spirit Empress shot on my towers. Usually this deck, if you're playing it correctly, you wait for a good position to go for the Elixir Golem, and you don't just spam it. If you mess up and you drop the Elixir Golem too soon, you just lose. You'll be a baboon, and then you'll be dead. You'll be a dead baboon, and you don't want to be a dead baboon. You want to be the monkey throwing the crap at the opponent, not getting crapped on, you know? That's the strategy with Elixir Golem. It's just one of the lowest skill strats in the game. You genuinely just want to go in for the Elixir Golem after your opponent overcommits like this, and now he's dead. And now he's dead, so now we can return to our story. So it cost $120. Yep, that was the most expensive parking session of my life. It was funny, but also sad at the same time. And, yep. I've never seen valet parking that expensive in my life, so it was kind of funny. Especially because, alright, so I was on Martha's Vineyard for a little bit growing up, and I taught, like, super expensive tennis lessons, and these people were literally, like, multi-millionaires. Some of them were probably billionaires. Anyway, the valet parking, I got paid, like, $100 in a night, and, like, that was after, like, all these uber rich people. I think their max tip was like $5. Kind of funny. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, we parked super extremely expensive cars and then did valet for them and like walked back. It was like a pretty long walk after the valet. And we got tipped like $0 or $5. And then the host was like, oh wait, we feel bad because you never got, like, I think collectively people got, after like multiple hours of work, it averaged to like $20 for 4 hours with 4 people. So yeah, it was not great. It was not great with a huge party and everything. So each person was sitting there with 20 bucks. The guy's like, wait, after 4 hours of each of your guys' labor, we're gonna give you each $100. So it was like, because they were super rich too. So just thinking back at that, I was like, damn, they made the entire thing that I made at one of the most rich places in the world, and they made that. One go round. It was, but to be fair, it goes to the hotel and not them. But like that, I just think that's hilarious that some places, if it's the only option available, they can have a monopoly and just cook you. And I realized that I was like, wow, monopolies are pretty powerful when you have no other option. Oh, it was funny. How much was it a night? It was like $250 a night or $300 a night. So it was like $250, I think. I think it was like $250 a night. Yeah, no, it was $250 a night. It wasn't like uber, ultra, omega expensive. And the parking was. I wanted to die a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for this live all weekend. Well, now you have it with 2 hours to spare in the challenge. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that remarkable? Look at how on time I am. You have a nice shirt. Thank you, man. I feel like, you know, shirts make the world go round. Usually, I just like wearing Pokemon shirts. For streams, I'm chilling here. Perfect time. Yeah, the best timing. Charging to 120 to park a car should be illegal. Dude, it really should be. I'm not gonna lie. Also, it was hilarious because the valet guy that so I was like, oh yeah, I can bring my stuff up. And he's like, no, I actually have to. I have to help you guys with this. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense, included in the price. So he started like saying that, yeah, this is probably like one of the worst hotels you could have picked. I'm like, the reviews were pretty good. He's like, nah. So when the person there that's working, it's just like, there's a lot of problems with this hotel. Then that's when you know. That's when you know you messed up. I was like, damn, I'm really a moron. But the reviews were like 4.4. So I was just like, you know, I thought it was a good deal. I thought it was a vibe. It was funny though. It was funny. Luckily, like with American Express, if you book through them, they give you like $100 credit or something. So I used that for the parking. So I didn't get completely ripped off. It was just sad because I was like expecting to be able to use that for like food and stuff for breakfast. I just was not able to. I was a sad sir. I was a sad sir. So that's why I gotta take my anger out on these individuals that we're playing against. I gotta be the certifiable psycho, just spamming everything I can. You completed the challenge with Broken Boss Bandit deck, switching Ice Spirit for Empress. What would you rate that? I think that would be a terrible deck, to be honest. You wanna, if you're playing like a log bait deck, you always want to be playing log bait with log bait cards. Empress is not a log bait card, so it's just I personally don't think it would work great. I mean, you are using overpowered cards otherwise, so maybe you could make it work because all the other cards in the deck are good. Are you going to Seafair in August? What's Seafair? I probably won't. I don't know where that is, what you're doing there. But yeah, guys, I had a really good day. Basically, one of the cards that I had was worth, like, so I'm not even joking. I bought this card because I really liked the artwork. I thought it was just super cool. I bought it cheaper. I bought like $1,700 when I sold my entire like collection and stuff to get it. It was like multiple years ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was, a year and a half ago. I got that and like made sure like, hey, this is the one card I want, whatever. And then I looked at it. I'm like, how the hell is this thing? Like, it had a sale at $10,000. I was shocked. I looked at it. I was like, why are Pokemon cards going this far up? I was floored. It was a Latios Lovebirds. And then I looked at it again, and it had a sale at $13,000. So I was like, I genuinely can't hold on to this. It's a beautiful card, but like, I can't hold on to this at $13,000. So I sold it today, and it was like, guys, I can't believe, like, I still can't believe that happened. I don't know if you guys have ever had anything like that happen where you bought something at a low end, like the lowest it was, and then things started to appreciate and things just go out of the wilderness. And it's like, dude, it's like, it's a car. It's literally a car. I had a car in a card, and I couldn't believe it. Most of the other cards that you guys will see, a lot of other cards that you will see in my videos on Pokemon channels will not actually be mine. Some of them will be my friends. Like there's a Gyarados that's worth like $4,000. I did not buy that card. But my friend did. So I'm going to like show that in a video. If we're able to sell that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, this card that I sold, it was worth so much. And I sold that today. So it was like a super, super big W. It was probably one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me because I did not expect to make that amount of money on a Pokemon card. And I also just expected to keep it because I like the card. That's a pause elixir trade. Dude, it was the fattest pause elixir trade I've ever seen in my life. Like, legitimately, I can't believe it still. I'm still shocked. My friends and I are just like, I can't believe the card went up that much. I can't believe the card sold. I can't believe everything. But in reality, they also got a good deal on it based off of the price that it was. It's just like, I'm not going to try to get $13,000 and max my profit when there's a chance that the card could go down, you know? That's the thing. Like, I don't want to get super greedy. I don't want to sell at the absolute high if I miss like the if I miss the opportunity, you know? It's hard to find people that have like $10,000 that want to buy a card even. Was the next Pokemon video? I love the videos. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to work and make that happen as soon as I can. But yeah, I lose a lot of money on the videos I create. So guess what, guys? That card is going into the video costs. I make $5 a video, or actually no, I think I made $4 a video, and I spend hundreds of dollars. So like, you know, it's gonna eat into that. But it is what it is. Hopefully the videos will be self-sustaining. Hopefully I'll be able to make $100 a video and get enough views to make that happen. I wouldn't even give a penny, says Akon. Dude, I mean, yeah, it's cardboard. So if you don't like it, you shouldn't spend money on it. 120 doesn't sound so bad after that. No, the 120 Valley does not sound so bad after that. For sure, for sure. Happy streaming. Yo, Arch Neil, thanks for being here, man. In my country, everywhere is a rich. Yeah, I mean, everyone is rich in like certain areas, but I don't know where you are, man. If you're in like New York, that makes sense. I mean, to have an apartment, you're probably paying like $7,000 or $5,000. So it totally depends where you are. All right, smile on my face right now, dude. I'm smiling so hard right now too. Like I actually am just so happy. It was probably one of the best and most unexpected days of my life. Like I was shocked, guys. I don't know. Like I was completely and utterly shocked. How many views do you think it will make to 100 per video? I did the calculations. I think I need 40,000 per video. That's what I'm going for, so I can break even. I need 40,000 views on my Pokemon channel to break even. But hear me out. If I get more views on my YouTube channel and I break even, it actually benefits me because hypothetically I could build businesses with Pokemon and make it worth it. I don't know. So that like I really do think I could hit 40,000 views after like a year or so of doing it. On average, I don't think that's unrealistic, and yeah, I don't really care about making profit on it at all. What's Pokemon? My Pokemon channel is SirTagCR. If you guys want to check it out, the mode is fun, but the rewards are trash. I mean, I'm all about the banners, man. I'm a little banner boy. I can't lie. they get me with the banners every time, bro. Whoa, we're going bing bing on everything. Tag always looking handsome, dude. I appreciate the hell out of you, Aaron. I did not expect you to say that. I'll tattoo a QR code on my channel on your back and walk around to get you more views. That's my boy. That's my boy Jacob out here. He knows what's good. Tatting the QR code is dedication. That's what we need. That's the type of commitment we need. I swear we're not having a cult out here. Did you film that big card sale for the channel? I did. I filmed that. I filmed some of my friends' sales as well. Yeah. Luckily, I have really rich friends that let me sell their cards, so that's cool. It's fun, you know. It's actually awesome. Like, really rich friends that want nothing to do with like actual content and that just want to make money. It's awesome. So like, spend my money. I'm like, awesome. We got you. Will you start playing Pokemon games, not collecting? Yeah, I think I would probably play the new Pokemon games when they come out on that YouTube channel as well. What's the name of the channel? SirTagCR, if you guys want to check it out. There's actually like 4 or 5 videos on there already. And they're real life content. Real life content for sure. So, what Pokemon card? I sold a Latios Lovebirds. It's from Tag Team. And a PSA 10. Alright, what are we doing here? I subscribe to it. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, only subscribe if you actually like Pokemon. It's gonna give you a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff, so you probably hate it if you don't like Pokemon. All right, wait. Are we gonna cook here, or are we gonna get cooked? Let's go. I need to speedrun this. I need to get through this fast. We can't have any mediocre here. WWW? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have 3 live streams in the next 24 hours. So this is the first one. The second one will be me pushing to 15,000 trophies. And then the third one after that will be a creator tournament, 2v2 with Jinxie, all those guys. I don't know who I'm playing with, but that will be happening as well, which I'm pretty hyped about. I'm super hyped about that. Or the Pokemon channel. Bro, I already got a Pokemon sale for the Pokemon channel, but thank you for the donut. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I mean, so hypothetically, if I can make some amount of money from selling Pokemon cards, then it will hopefully cover the editing costs. And then I just like, I don't know. It's like hard to break even when you are doing travel costs though as well. If you're traveling places, really hard to break even then. I think that's the most difficult thing. like with hotels and stuff, and you know, $120 valets. That stuff adds up. How do I unlock ranked mode? You have to play a lot of 1v1 in the trophy road and just get all the way to 15,000, 1,500 or 15,000. Yeah, Bro's playing versus my brother. Why you guys just keep saying brother? You guys keep saying the two people said versus his brother. How many brothers does this guy have? Does he have a whole family in the chat? What the hell, guys? I have people rooting against me out here. That's crazy. That's wild work. He's got a whole family. All right. We gotta show him what's up. We gotta show him what's good. The Elixir Golem strategies. All right, if I just pull out the other side, is this pure cheese or is this fine? Oh, we're cheesing. Oh, we're cheesing. You best believe we be cheesing out here. You best believe we be cheesing. All right, we're just gonna zap here and we win the game, right? That's just gonna go bing, bing, bop. Bing, bing, bop. Yes, sir. That NATO. That NATO was scrumptious. That NATO was amazing. I'm his older brother. That's his twin. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, can I buy a card? Yeah, you can buy a card. I mean, whenever someone actually like knows me from Clash Royale, generally I give them better deals on stuff. I gave someone a gold star for under what the market was, which kind of crazy to do. Because everyone's like over market on every gold star, but I don't know. I wanted to help a dude out today, so that made me happy. Especially like when you see people getting screwed consistently, it's like, you know, I kind of want to help people out from time to time if I can. I can't do that to everyone, otherwise I go broke. But you know, I did want to help out that homie. All right, where are you at merge tactics? Right now, merge tactics, I don't know. I think I'm at 3K. Try spreading that gurk. Yeah, no, I try to, man. I try to. Can you ship for me to Canada? I could, but you'd have to pay shipping. I think, so the thing is, I'm not going to tell you guys straight up what it's going to be, but I will have a website soon for buying and purchasing cards and stuff like that. I want to do it as a business for a grander thing, like not just me and YouTube. But yeah, maybe if it's subscribers and people here, I can maybe even do better rates and stuff like that than what is even offered on the website. But I don't know. It's just like all hopefully going to come into fruition in the next month or so. I'll let you guys know on that end. The difficulty with that is like how to update card prices as they go up and down. Like I want to make sure the card prices are always fair at all points in time. If you like go to GameStop or something, sometimes their prices are super out of whack. Like they're extremely overpriced or underpriced. That's just like not a good thing. It's difficult to have the prices be accurate on something so volatile like that. That was so cool. We love your vids, man. Yeah, of course, dude. I mean, I just vibe, create content, and I'm grateful that people even want to watch. All right, we'll go Battle Healer and then just zap this. I think this is all good. No, we killed the Dark Prince. Battle Healer stays alive. Little, I don't know, Battle Healer sister doing pretty well. They really do look like a pair, you know? It's quite extraordinary. Have you tried Pokemon Unite? I don't think I have. Not 100% sure. Is that the MOBA version? The MOBA game? I probably have, actually. This is bad. This is going to die. What am I doing? Oh, it activated King Tower. Wow, I had no faith in that. That's insane that that worked. What are you doing up so late? 2 a.m. is crazy work? No, it's 12 right now where I'm at. I'm in Pacific time, so I'm in PST. I'm California, Seattle time. I'm in Seattle. What's your best sale to date? The best one to date was a Mario, but my friend did a coin flip for a lot of money and won it. It was super, super funny. So when you guys see a coin flip that is $500, it is not my coin flip. I just wanted to make that very clear. It is entirely my very rich friend. Okay? That is not me. I wonder if we'll have that in the video or if we'll cut out like, yo, how much of a coin flip do you want? He's like, I don't care. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, I don't care. So that was kind of funny. I don't know if we'll have that in the video or not. But I hope it's in the video. I think that's like an ultimate flex. It's like, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah, whatever this guy agrees to. I was like, all right, sure. That's funny. That's a meme. All right, so I'm gonna zap here. I think the Elixir Golems just take the tower. He's doing. Sometimes for some people, like money is like monopoly money. That's like not even real. I love to Seattle. I went to the OG Costco. I did too. I did too, man. In Kirkland, right? That's the OG one. Or am I wrong? I think their one is in Kirkland. Hello, Taggy Bear. Yo, that's a sick nickname. Do you know how to get a BM score badge in Royale API? You need, I don't know. I think we got to make that happen. Is this specifically on cards, or is it as well for games like Pokemon? If it is for games like ROM hacks, Nuzlocke, standard playthroughs. Yeah, so right now, my goal, I like actually really love playing Pokemon games as well, especially the older ones or harder ones. I want to do that. I'm not big enough, so I can't really justify sitting down and spending that amount of time. If there's an ROI for it, like at all, like maybe I'm getting paid like $5 an hour to do it, then I would do it. But I don't think logistically, if I do like a Nuzlocke or anything, I think that it'll be very, very unproductive. So as soon as I get any viewers whatsoever there and I can do stuff like that, I will definitely do more live streams and play all the Pokemon games and do as much as I can. But mostly right now, it's just going to be for card stuff. And hopefully I can also do other things because I'm really passionate about Pokemon franchise and stuff in general. You guys like that stuff? It'll be there. But yeah, mostly right now, it's just going to be card stuff because I do see an ROI on that from a like, even though I'm losing money, like I am getting something, so it makes more sense to do. I work at Little Caesars next to Costco. I'll give you free pizza next time come through. Dude, let's go. We got the hookups out here. Young Lewis, I love you, dude. All right, I'm not going to fib. I went to Kirkland Costco almost every week. Oh, you know the criminal thing, guys? You know the absolutely diabolical thing? All right. Let me tell you guys a little secret. So my ex, the entire time, I didn't know that Costco, they gave you a executive membership and you get like 2% back every single time when you're buying on it. So she's like, yeah, let's just use like my Costco membership. Apparently, the mom was getting all the money because it was her mom's thing. I think her mom got like, since I spent a ton of money at Costco, like a ridiculous amount. I buy green drinks. I buy everything that I own from Costco pretty much. she got an absurd amount of money from me over like multiple years. I think she loved me for that, but also hated me for just, I don't know, being a gamer. But that was probably one of the funniest things ever. I was like, wow, I missed out big time on that executive membership. Oh man, that was hilarious to find that out. So yeah, Kirkland Costco, I love you also at the same time as Kirkland Costco. I have bad memories of not getting my money back. I literally was an ape. I was a chimpanzee. I did not know any better. Oh man. But yeah, everything I get from Costco is because it's cheaper. Like the gas, I was forced to get gas somewhere else because I was driving back from Portland. It was like $5 a gallon. And I think at Kirkland, it's like, I don't know, like a whole buck cheaper or something. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely way cheaper in Costco than it is everywhere else. Oh, where's Zap here? We're chilling. Did you get oiled up? Nah, dude, I don't get oiled up. I actually stepped on a glass olive oil bottle and it went in my foot, and that sucked. That was a long time ago, but that's the closest I get to oiled up, man. It goes, I got oil in my veins. You got a sub for me, brother. I hope the Pokemon channel blows up. 90s baby here, dude. 90s baby here too. 1997. Thoughts on Costco, guys? My friends just keep telling me about Costco, guys. I actually don't understand. I don't know. I'm unacquainted. I'm unacquainted. Deck? It's the Elixir Golem deck with this thing. Also have a video like on this as well. If you guys want to copy or see this in actual ladder, check the pinned comment. There'll be a full-length video on this deck and a detailed explanation of why it's better and just in general why this is the only good Spirit Empress deck that I would actually suggest playing. Thanks, SirTag. I want to see you oiled up. I'm sorry, man. I'm not with it like that. Oh, man. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I was so salty. If you guys watched my last stream, I was so salty. I was the saltiest sir on this planet. And I was, so right before I went on this trip, right before I went to Portland, I was like, damn, I got to get the stream done. So my thumbnail designer, I don't think got the thumbnail done in time. I also didn't wake up in time. And then there was traffic that was made the trip over 4 or 5 hours when it's typically like a 2 to 3 hour drive. It was like a 4.5, 5 hour drive to Portland, which was miserable. So apparently like Seattle shut off all the roads. Anyway, I was like, all right, this is going to be hell. This is not going to be a fun trip. So I got like 4 hours of sleep. because I didn't have much time to get there. And since I only got 4 hours of sleep, I absolutely like was playing like trash the entire time. I was so salty because I was losing, because I was getting countered by people with lower ranks and stuff. I was just trying to hit 15,000, and I didn't have that much time, and I wasn't able to hit it in time. I had to end the stream right before hitting 15,000 medals. I was like, damn, like if only I had like 15 more minutes. But if I saved for 15 more minutes, I would have actually like, I don't know, I would have missed the important check-in times. So like I couldn't have done that. So it was, oh man, do you guys ever hate like having to leave something undone because you don't have time to do it properly? It's one of the worst feelings in the world, where you're like, oh man, I set aside time to do this, and you just like logistically weren't able to make it happen. I hate leaving things unfinished. Your tag log reveal, you see part of it. You see the goblin log, the gob logger. Best recruits deck in the meta. I think I made a video on that recently. Love losing 12 matches in a row, says Nathfish. Dude, losing 12 matches in a row is my favorite pastime. I'm so good at that. I'm truly talented at losing matches. Not all the time, but sometimes I'm pretty good at it. Only on 4 hours of sleep can I go on a total tear of losing 4 games in a row against unranked players. It was really funny. I was like, man, I'm just not playing well. Do you have a lightning box to attend to? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, we're gonna take a look. Lightning box. I honestly don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Natfish said something devious. Oh no, did he say something? What did he say? My log is huge. Okay, that's fine. That's not that devious. What Pokemon cards did you buy or trade? I just traded for a Dragonite. I bought gold stars. I sold gold stars. I sold really expensive cards that I didn't feel comfortable keeping because they were too expensive for me. Kind of what I did. I also traded really expensive cards for expensive cards that I kind of wanted to keep that I think will probably go up. So we'll see. And then when they hit $10,000, I can't hold them anymore because that's my cutoff. It's like if it's if it's there, it's like abort mission fast. I really never want to hold a card that's like anywhere close to that again. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna NATO here and then zap. What deck did you use at 10K? 10K trophies. I'm not sure. Not 100% on that. You know Jinxie? I'm doing a tournament thing with him tomorrow. I don't know him very well, though. Do you think Clash Royale is messing up, bringing up new stuff? I mean, that's up to them. I don't really know what they're going to do. Usually, they kind of just come up with things, and then they tell us last second as they're about to implement it in the game, so then we can like release something really quickly and have the footage for the content. It's legitimately, we have no say of what is added into the game or not. Like, it is just them, they send it, and then we see. I wish I could tell you if I think, like, yeah, I don't know. I wish my opinion mattered on that stuff. It just doesn't really. If I think that the new stuff is messing up the game, I do think that, like, if they don't balance things and they just, like, leave it like this, like Goblin Curse, I think is a bad card concept. Like, I think that the fact that you can convert your opponent's cards to yours, I think that's a little bit of a silly thing. I think that I could definitely get too much value with that in certain situations when I'm running Elixir Golem, and then obviously really hyper bad opponents get absurd value. You don't want to see me mad, says Akon. Dude, isn't Akon like an artist? Aren't you an artist? I forget, man. I feel like you're a rapper or something. Challenge GC 1v1? I feel like that'd be fun content. How you get into the tournament? I think it's just being a bigger YouTuber. I think that was literally the prerequisite. I'm not 100% sure. Probably like YouTuber Pro. Something like that. We'll see if it goes down. I heard, like, I mean, I was told that it was going to go down tomorrow. Like, plan my schedule around it, so. Yeah, I'll see. A lot of times, like, when you're really big content creators, it just takes time to finalize plans. Alright, so, like, not my size, I meant, like, Jinxie, OJ, those guys. A lot of times they're really, really hard to get a hold of and, like, finalize plans on. So we'll see if they actually, if it goes through time. I have not heard that many announcements about it yet. We upload a video? Yeah, I hope to live stream it. I think that'll probably be cool. I watched Akon and Calgary Stampede. It was sick. Really? What is that? Akon. I don't know what that is. I know that Calgary was like where OJ lives. I did not know that you guys had like music festivals there. I thought it was really small. I thought it was like just a like small part of Canada was subsidized by like oil. It's a massive event in Calgary, Alberta. Damn, dude, there's a lot of content creators that were in Calgary, or maybe a couple. You ever traveled to Australia before? I don't think I'll go to Australia, but maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't had the urge to travel to Australia. I want to go to like Japan if I'm going that far, you know? I think Japan would be very fun. Or China, or a lot of the Asian countries. Don't know if I would go to Australia. You guys have like one of the best accents, but you know, I'm not just gonna go to a country to hear people's voice. There's definitely cool things to do in Australia though. Wouldn't be surprised if OJ went to the Stampede. Yeah, dude, OJ probably did. He really likes music and partying, stuff like that. Have you ever been to Mr. Beast Burger? No, I've never. Didn't that get shut down as well? All right, so all I do is just like tornado this together, right? And then I feel pretty good about myself. Or not. I think we're fine if I just go Goblin Curse and don't die. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that sucks. Did I actually lose the last game of the video? The challenge? Come on now, game. I'm not supposed to lose ever. Hopefully. We'll see. We can still come back. I need to zap this, though, so I don't die. Looking really bad. This is looking awful. We're getting wrecked. Mr. Beast Burger is a ghost kitchen. Very shady stuff. I don't think ghost kitchens are always shady, but yeah, I think it was like poor execution, poor concept, poor everything. It seemed like it failed. And it seemed like you didn't want to be associated with it at the end. You play Clash only for the bill? I mean, I don't play Clash only for the bill. If you like watch the channel, a lot of it is like really high level editing, and also it's more of I would say that my videos are not just like playing the game, you know, a lot of fun with it, and built more stuff like that based off of, you know, this YouTube channel, I guess. Yeah, it still is like literally playing Clash Royale, but there's more to it than that. If I was just like a pro level player, then yeah, I would say that for sure. But I don't know. I think my videos have definitely expanded over the year to being actually good content, and they were pretty bad content before, like literally just face cam, no edits, and I don't know. I don't even think you could call my videos content. It was more so like instructional of how to get good at Clash. All right, so we're gonna hopefully take the tower here. We'll see. All right, that's cool. We're back. Maybe. Wait, you just lost this for sure, right? We go healer. Does it go bing bang? Oh, it does bing bang. But how hard does it bing bang? It's bing banging. Are we gonna win? This. Goblin machine again. No, don't kill my stuff, bro. Aw, we lost the curse. I think we're still okay. We'll see. I really needed the curse, to be honest. Without the curse, I'm kind of cooked. Maybe not. We'll see. If I can get this down and then go battle healer with Elixir Golem and then all this stuff, maybe we're okay. I mean, we're going to be able to kill a lot of this stuff. Are we getting it? There's no shot. Oh, peak brain rot. Come on, Electro Dragon. Yes! The comeback was ludicrous. I can't believe that we didn't lose that. I just said clant. I meant can't. But yeah, I seriously can't believe that we went flawless there. That was awesome. Yeah, we did it. 10-0, baby. That was a speed run. Love to see it. So I would highly recommend this deck to anyone that hasn't played it already. If you want to check it out, there's going to be a link in the pinned comment showcasing a full-length video on this Elixir Golem deck, showcasing why it is the best Spirit Empress deck in Clash Royale. So if you guys come back in the morning, there will be another live stream where I will be playing more Clash Royale with you guys. And if you don't want to see that, that's totally fine. I respect it. I understand that. I understand where you guys are coming from. But yeah, make sure to check that out in the morning if you haven't already. And if you want to see just Clash Royale in general and you want to see a high-level video, there's going to be a video in the pinned comment where the Ice Golem got buffed, and there's a deck that got 10 times better because of an Ice Golem buff. So pro players are kind of complaining about the deck, and I think it's hilarious. But yeah, Spirit Empress deck will be in the pinned comment, and also a new deck that got buffed by the Ice Golem that a lot of pros are complaining about. If you want a skillful deck, the Ice Golem deck is the one to pick. If you want low skill strat, it's this Elixir Golem deck. Love you guys no matter when or where you're watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.